Greetings, audience. Let's knock this one out of the park, shall we? Today we're going to be looking at the Knockout holster by Johnny Danger on Thingiverse. I'll have that link down below in the description. It's a neat little holster that utilizes Tech-Lock technology or alternatives. He's got links to one that he specifically used with this. I just happen to have this specific one lying around, so I went ahead and used it. Now, the Knockout is a blaster that we, as a community, have really fallen in love with, and it's just nice to see a holster for one that you can actually use now. Obviously, this is a little bit of an awkward angle, but this is currently the only gear that I have that actually utilizes Molly. So, simple matter of pull it out, sit back in. You see it's a little bit loose, so it is going to jumble around a little bit. But overall, it shouldn't come out, so as long as you're not tumbling, it should stay in just fine. Now, there are a couple of downsides to this, to where if you want to modify it to where you got rid of this underbarrel here, I'm not sure how well that would work, because most of the pressure is held in between this point in the back and this point in the front. So if you remove that back port, it might be a lot more loose. And that is another downside. As of right now, it is a pretty loose friction fit. However, mounting it upright on your chest shouldn't be a problem. Putting this on your leg might not work as well, again, just because it's a very loose friction fit, which is great for pulling out, firing it, and reholstering it, but I'm not sure how effective it would be places other than your chest or maybe your belt. So for those of you who either use a stock Knockout or modified it to fire half lengths but kept all the bottom pieces intact, you now have a neat little aesthetically pleasing holster for it. It also has these neat little cutouts here for if you actually are utilizing the rival round storage, you can actually holster it with fully loaded rival rounds on each side. I do think that the holster actually looks pretty good. Obviously, it's a little bit of a weird shape because the Knockout is a bit of a weird shape. But overall, I think it's a decent blaster that could just maybe use a little bit more friction to hold it in place. But other than that, this is a good holster for the Knockout. I'll make sure, again, links down in the description. If you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know down in the comments. And if you like this little video talking about the Knockout holster, give it a like. And if you'd like to support the channel, absolutely check out my Teespring and my Patreon. And if you want to see more from creators like myself or those around me, absolutely hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I've been Boomstick, and I'm out.